Forget the super yacht. This is the $2.3 billion Migaloo M7, a 930-foot submarine. For the ultra-rich, this isn't luxury, it's the cheat code for total invisibility. Today, we're diving into the absolute limit of ultra-luxury. I'll show you the 22,000 square feet of secret, shockproof luxury and how it can stay underwater for weeks. But stick around, because the craziest part isn't the submarine, it's the $200 million man-made private island they designed just to dock it. So how big is 930 feet? It's longer than 2 football fields and nearly twice the size of the US Navy destroyer. Built to military standards, it dives to 1,500 feet and cruises at 32 knots. This is the floating, disappearing fortress. Let's break down the cheat code, the problem of being a billionaire. Luxury is now a liability. For the global elite, the biggest problem isn't making money, it's achieving total privacy. That's why they abandoned superyachts and turned to submersibles. Small companies like Triton offered toys for exploration. But the Austrian design firm Migaloo saw the real market. They created the hybrid yacht, built for escape. They started small with the M2, a 236-foot vessel worth over $1 billion. Then came the M4 at 459 feet, the M5 at 543 feet, but the M7 at 930 feet is the flagship. It is the absolute limit of what one person can own, designed for the individual who demands total silence and absolute security. The naval-grade fortress, the Migaloo M7, is a military vessel wrapped in a luxury lifestyle. Its all-white, sleek exterior is inspired by the US Navy's stealthy Zumwalt-class destroyers. It's even named after a rare albino whale, a brilliant all-white shell designed to disappear into the glare of the ocean surface. Above water, it's a Megayacht, cruising at an impressive 32 knots. But when the gates close and the pressure hulls seal, it transforms. Submerged, it can move at 21 knots and dive to a chilling 457 meters or 1,500 feet. This fortress is shockproof, climate-controlled and built to naval safety standards, capable of running for weeks at a time without surfacing. It's a literal doomsday bunker wrapped in luxury. The complexity is staggering. The owner and crew of 25 must undergo 4 months of specialized training just to pilot this thing. It's so powerful and so invasive that it is already restricted from entering waters near historically protected sites in places like Greece and France. Inside the submerged mansion, forget cramped submarine living. This is 22,600 square feet of 8-figure custom-designed real estate, a 5-star hotel with a depth gauge. You get dining capacity for 36 guests, a full cinema, a gym, a spa, and multiple bars and jacuzzis. But the real game changer is the visual experience. The M7 features transparent, pressure-tested viewports that turn a private suite into an immersive underwater viewing room at a depth few other people will ever reach. The owner's quarters alone are massive, with a full helicopter hangar and dedicated space to launch mini-subs, jet skis, and every other toy. The M7 doesn't just hide you from the world, it gives you a hidden world to explore. The private island cheat code. The reality is, a $2.3 billion submarine superyacht can't exactly pull up to a public dock. So, Migaloo delivered the ultimate docking solution, the Kokomo Island. This is a 117-meter custom-built man-made island designed as the M7's home base. It's a floating resort loaded with suites, spas, pools, a full beach gym, and an outdoor stage. At its center is the crown jewel, a glass elevator that shoots up 262 feet to a stunning penthouse suite. And for a final touch of pure, unadulterated megalomania, it features a private jungle deck with a waterfall and a dedicated shark feeding station. This island concept is so unique, it's only available once. And that is the point. The Migaloo M7 and Kokomo Island are more than concepts. They are the ultimate financial and psychological retreat for the modern global elite. They solve the single biggest problem of the ultra-rich: visibility. The $2.3 billion price tag buys more than luxury. It buys the power to choose to be invisible. It is the ultimate disappearing act. As these vessels await the one buyer capable of financing this reality, one truth remains. For the new global elite, true wealth is no longer about what you own, but about where you can't be found. If you want to keep exploring the secret investments and strategies of the global elite, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. We break down a new mega trend every week,